I've got the little Border Collie Puppies out, letting them see the bunny rabbits for the first time. And these rabbits, if you've seen my earlier bunny videos, they're well socialized with the dogs. The black and white one, it took a little longer for him to warm up to the dogs, but he's doing a lot better. I also have my cockatiels in here, and I really want these puppies to meet, oh, she's just sniffing noses with the white one on the other side, meet other species and learn to cohabitate with other species. I think this is important for all puppies, but especially these are going to be Canada Goose control dogs, meaning they haze geese, move them from one place to the next, and they have to understand that you never, ever, ever put your teeth on a bird or any other creature. It's a humane way to move geese out of an area where they're not wanted, and they see the dog as a predator, but the dog has learned to just push on the geese until they fly to a desired spot. So right from the get-go now at 8 weeks old, these puppies are going to learn how to live with other species, and I'm just leaving them to their own devices. They can look at the bunnies, they can sniff the bunnies sniff them. I'm not going to interfere at all. Everybody's safe. And what I'm really looking for is just for the puppies to, now look at that, that's very nice. They just had a nose sniff. To interact with the other bunnies, the other species, as if they were all the same species. Bird, rabbit, dog, and they will have manners when they're dealing with other species. So, but while I'm doing this, I wanted to talk with you about, should you get two puppies at the same time? Should you get litter mates? You know, a lot of people have asked me that question, or they'll come to get a puppy and they'll say, gee whiz, you know, we'd really like to get one of these others, but usually my litters are completely spoken for when they come to get their puppy. Now look, I don't know everybody's situation in the world, but I think dogs need dogs. I don't think any dog should have to live alone. I don't think any puppy should have to be raised alone. If they do, they need to have a lot of opportunity to play with other puppies and hone their canine communication skills. But you know, you do see a lot of people that have small breed puppies. They'll have 2 or 3 or 4 of them because they're very, very small, and it's easy to have multiple dogs. But I like raising the puppies. The puppies have lost interest pretty much, and here comes one. Because I'm not over there trying to encourage them, and that's really what I want, is I want them to just accept the rabbits and not really be too interested. I might even let the rabbits out in the play yard with them here in a little bit. But anyway, I like to raise 2 puppies at a time. I'm a busy person, as is everyone probably who's watching my videos, and you don't have 24 hours a day to spend with your puppy, but the litter mate does have 24 hours a day to spend with the puppy, and I don't find it difficult to train 2 dogs. You saw me doing the table work. I train them individually up on the table. They can both learn just as well. If you have a lot of people in your family that are interested, you can take your 2 puppies to a class together, an obedience class, a puppy class, and they're the same age, so you can start puppy classes at the same time and go on up through obedience or whatever it is you want to do. So, you know, if you have the financial ability, because you're going to have double the costs, double the, you know, vaccines and vet visits and spaying, neutering, and all of that. But there are ways to find deals on that too through your humane societies and SPCA. But if you have the wherewithal to have 2 dogs at the same time, I personally am a big fan of that. And some people choose to raise 1 puppy, and then when they get it the way that they want, they add a second dog, and that's fine too. But sometimes the first dog might resent that a little bit, since it's been an only child and had everything been doted on its whole life, and now all of a sudden it has to share. So for me, I like to get 2 puppies. I get them at the same time and I raise them together, and these are the same sex, female. I've never had a problem with same-sex dogs, but you know, as I say, everybody's an individual and every breed is different and every situation is different. But for me, 2 puppies at the same time is the way to go.